Hello everyone, and welcome to the final round of AOR PS3 F1 Sunday. Today we are at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, putting on our setup as you can see. But as I can already tell you at this point, we were not feeling very good going into this race. We had started developing a fever which kept on going throughout this week, so at this point we weren't planning to race on this day, so we'd pretty much just given up any hopes of doing well. We just literally just got on the game after hardly any practice in the days before, so expectations are low, but hopefully it will go okay. I can also reveal at this point that my Elgato decided to have a bit of a mood of its own on this night as well. So a lot of the race footage is corrupted in that matter, that literally it's what I've got. Some of it's like half green screen and half of it's the racing car, and then some of it's just completely gone, all altogether gone. There's nothing there to be collected out for you. But so now going out for our outlap. You can see we're doing pretty decent, but this is what you're watching now is pretty much the only footage I have of us on this outlap during qualifying. Not really much more that I could manage to get out of it. As you can see, going in and down into this corner, just braking nicely under me board, touching the inside curb almost, and then that one as well, losing it a bit. But this is just how we build up a lap. Try and pretend as if it wasn't a real qualifying lap. That's what I've always done before. Seems to be what works the best. But you just see going through the middle sector, trying to pretend that this is a good lap. And then you can see this corner here, which we just went through there. For those of you wondering, it's very easy to get a corner cut on just by riding a bit too heavily with your front left, and you can give you a corner cut penalty. I can tell you it did that in a race. If you watch the SRL stream, not very long before this goes up, about a week almost before this comes up, you'll see what I mean about easy to get corner cuts from it. And that is definitely something that happened in the race here in AOR as well. I just wasn't prepared, and I kept on mounting the curb and got a lot of penalties for it, which just completely threw out my chance of 5th place in the championship. So we then start this lap then of our qualifying lap. I believe this is the fastest one that we set, or it could be corrupted, that one as well. As I'm not 100% certain on. I've just stuck together all the footage I can manage to get out of it, which still isn't a lot. So we've gone purple in sector 1. I think we were actually fastest on track like the entire qualifying first sector, like not on this lap but on other laps we definitely were. We were about a 17.2 or something as our best first sector. Going down the back straight now, activating the DRS into 7th and keeping it there, just maxing out there. You don't really max out, it's a bit like 8th gear somehow. Even at that, no, that makes no sense. Breaking down under mid-board, clipping inside curve a bit too heavily, and that we're out. Damn. Yeah, that's that over. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where the party starts of corruption, obviously, as this is our race, getting ready to go. Was it qualifying? I think it could be qualifying. You see the screen's pretty interesting, flashing on and off. I don't know if that's a loose connection from the Elgato or something completely stupid software numbers issue, but it seems pretty funny. Oh, there goes green. Now it's okay, roughly. Maybe it cuts out a bit later. As you can see, this is really annoying for me, and that's how it's been a lot of the footage which I tried to go through, and there again. So that's why I decided to cut out a lot of it, and therefore most of the race is gone. You can see we catch up to Key, no bad boy that is, our championship rival. He's currently ahead of us at the tracks. We were 5th. I think we got... Did we get 3rd? I can't remember where we qualified, but we qualified on the inside line, which then going into the race then, after we tried selecting our strategy with pretty failing results, because we weren't sure what it was. But anyway, the interest for us now, of course, is the race. Even though Elgato was going a bit crappy, which we didn't know at the time of racing. All we worry about is that bad boy sat ahead of us in 5th, and we were in 6th, and we had to get a could start to get past him. Going down towards turn 1, getting a bit where spinning tyres are cooking. Going to have a look down the inside of Kian. And there we is, we're down, we've been received a tap from the rear. Can't see it probably very good on this footage, but I can tell you, from what I remember is that I got a huge kick from at least the right rear, not sure about the left rear. And I just slammed on the brakes and just went straight into him, but like, that's how it was. And then that's the freeze frame, which Elgato decided to create, and that was pretty much just how our race went. So, down to last position after that, and battling our way backwards through the grid from P11. Not much hope we stood, and in the end we came home in P9. Only one that was, well, we were one lap down. A few people lapped down, me, Philip and Wingsman, and Lucky was at least 2 laps down. Nova Tank retired with some kind of similar issues. But as you can see at this point, our Elgato isn't recording either, so it's just frozen this as a screenshot as well. Rafifa took the win. I'm pretty sure these are standard results, I can't guarantee it was. But Kieran came home in second and Pepper got podium in third. Checo fourth, our rival Bad Boy gets fifth, ironically to secure fifth in the championship. Kian came home in sixth. Yeah, and we also, of course, languishing down in 9. Only the second time we got beaten by Philip this entire season. The other time, I think, being at Japan. And before I leave you guys with the standings for the drivers and the constructors for this AOR PS3 Season 9, I would like to say thank you for the support I've been given over the season, both with AOR videos and other league racing videos, and of course I hope to continue that. And now, even though AOR is finished, with other leagues and other footages for you. But until next time, I thank you ever so much for watching this AOR Season 9, and hope to see you all next time for what should be a fantastic new Season 10 on the F1 2015 game.